Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. FETCH.AI is still in this sell-off. We saw yesterday the break of a micro support area, and the chart provided at least here some clarity that we are coming down in the C wave of Y of 4 as per the white count. And we have specified the resistance area in yesterday's video. Resistance so far has been respected, and I said to you yesterday, one more low seems likely. Seems as if FET is on a good way of forming that one more low. The idea is that still on this chart here, a third wave topped around the 9th or the 10th of March, wave 3. The wave 4 is now unfolding, and that wave 4 is probably, as far as I can see it, a complex correction like a WXY, or actually with the latest movement, we could even say that, let's take the WXY out. With the latest movement, you could even say the A wave itself was a flat structure. It's not so common, but possible. That was the B wave, and we're now just coming down in the C. But it doesn't make a great difference anyway. But it would allow me to put the 100% extension level here onto the chart based on that info that we have. We take the length of the A wave. I go to the high of the B wave, and the 100% extension would point towards $1.43. What is the 100% extension level? Well, it is the level based on the length of the A wave, and then we compare that with the length of the C wave. So that means the C wave, because the C wave often has the same length as the A wave, I can use it to determine a target for the C wave. Okay, we have the A wave, we have that data available, we have the B wave top, and I can use that to, let's say, derive a possible target for wave C. It's not super reliable, but you know, it's best we've got. In addition to that, we're watching the relevant support levels at $1.57 and $1.27. I'm not worried about this chart until the price breaks below $1.27. That's the 50% fib level. It's not unheard of that a wave 4 reaches the 50% fib level. Actually, it's quite a common support level, but what we really want to avoid in any fourth wave is a sustained break below that 50% retracement. The 38.2 retracement, as you know or might know, is the ideal target typically for a fourth, but as I said, in addition to that, we use the microstructures to identify possible additional fib extensions, fib support levels, and so on. So at the moment, if I really dive into the micro, it looks as if we had an initial 1-2 setup in wave C, made you aware already a few days ago. I also said to you which level needs to break so that we can, let's say, focus on the white count. And that was the, I think it was the $2, don't know, $2.4 level or something. I took that micro support of the chart now, given that we've obviously broken that yesterday with the flush here that we've seen. And you can see how important these micro support levels are. They tell you when the, let's say, the more bearish count is clearly taking the lead, and it was a strong move down. So that usually can, well, that can tell you, depending on how you trade this, when you want to get out of a trade. And anybody who did that, who sort of listened to micro support, yeah, they are the levels where probabilities shift from a count that allowed for a move up. We obviously had the bearish count on the chart as well, but it took a break below support to confirm it. But yeah, where probabilities shift, right? So anybody who did that wouldn't be caught in this spiral. But then again, if you're only interested in the bigger picture, you might choose to accumulate. Now, I'm not entirely sure how it works out with FET and the new tokens and everything. So just make sure that you are well informed when you do that. I know that some exchanges stopped the trading of FET, and some exchanges or brokers said you have to get rid of your FET, which is annoying because then some people had to sell at a loss or whatever. But yeah, this is what the situation at the moment here with FET. Please bear in mind, a fourth wave can always turn into a triangle. I don't see that here necessarily. Structure looks more like a standard ABC structure, but yeah, it needs to hold the $1.27 level, or we are likely morphing into a more bearish scenario. That's my update about FETCH.AI FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.